Hello, I'm just going to be filming a what's in my bag video today. I'm currently using this Pixar and Loungefly collab vlog, so I was given this bag at Christmas to take it to Disney. He's looking a bit grubby now because I've been using him for a couple of months. There's his little face, little nose. It's just a small little backpack. Obviously it's quite a small bag, so there's not so much stuff that I can fit in here. I use this bag every day for everything. I also have a 3-year-old, so I have to carry everything I need for him in here as well. I haven't gone through this, so hopefully there's not too much rubbish in here. Let's start with this front zip. So in the front zip there, I just have my house keys. We only have one car and my partner drives it to work, so I don't need a car key or anything like that. So that's just the first thing in there, and that's the only thing that I keep in that bit. So let's go into the back pouch here. And that's kind of what it looks like when I open it. It's very, very full. And let's just see what we put out really. The first thing in this bag is, let's put lots of this by my son's juice bottle. This is just one of many juice bottles he has. I also keep in there my purse. I don't actually know what brand this purse is. It doesn't say on it anywhere. It just has this little fox. I feel like that kind of sounds like rain. So, like I say, just my purse in there. I also keep some tissues, kind of a toddler necessity, especially one with hay fever. These are just Tesco's. So some tissues. Another toddler essential is hand gel. An essential for us anyway. It's just started to rain outside. I'm kind of glad for it because our grass is in desperate need of some water. think this one must be from Superdrug. I think that's the Superdrug logo. We normally buy the Tesco's one as well, but I must have bought this one when we were out somewhere. Actually smells really nice. The next thing, of course, is a snack. These are my son's favourite little snack. They're just these little fig bounty things. I don't actually buy him these. They are from his auntie, so I can't tell you where they're from, but she always buys him these. He loves bounties. We then have my phone's power bank. My phone is really old now, and it just does not hold its charge. So it basically lives on this power bank. Probably has to get charged on this maybe twice a day. That's how bad it is right now. But I'm just too stingy to buy a new phone. This is by Juice. It's kind of like a matte texture. So I have to charge this every night, and then this is essential in my bag every day. So that's in there. We then have my glasses. Sunglasses, I should say. Not reading glasses or anything like that. I've had these glasses for probably about 12 years. And I wear them basically every day. I recently just had to buy this case to replace the original one because it wasn't even staying shut anymore. Get the little cloth there. And these are just the glasses that I wear all the time. They are tortoise print, and they're just Ralph Lauren ones. They have this cool orange stripe on the inside. fun going through here because I never actually empty it, so I don't even know what's in here half the time. We have a spare band, a spare scrunchie. I really like these oversized scrunchies. It's got all sorts of fuzzy stuff on it. They're really, really big scrunchies. They are from Claire's, I believe. We don't actually have a Claire's near me, but there's one inside of our Asda, and I get them from there. They are the most extortionate scrunchies that you could ever buy, but they last a really long time. And I really like I say, these oversized ones. I normally wrap it around once or twice, and it just looks huge in your hair. Which I know is not going to be for everyone, but I mostly wear the black one, which is why it's in my bag, but I have these in a couple of colours. Okay, and next is quite crinkly, so I might cut it. Again, we just get the basic Tesco's ones. Fragrance free, biodegradable, by Fred and Flo. I try to keep like a half-empty pack of these in my bag. There's not really enough room for a whole pack, so I have to kind of save the half-empty packs to go in the backpack. And it looks like I just have one more thing in this main compartment. Here's some spare clothes for my son. Obviously my bag is quite small, and I absolutely refuse to carry one of those huge mum bags. My back ain't strong enough for that. So he just has some tiny little, well at the moment, legging shorts and some spare pants. He doesn't really need much more than that because he doesn't really ever get dirty. They need a full outfit change. This is just in case he has an accident. He doesn't ever really need a full change. But he does like to sit in the odd puddle, so spare bottoms are kind of essential. So that is the main part of the bag empty. And now you can see this little Lotso print inside. Then there's just this little sort of zip compartment at the back here. Let's go through that as well. The first thing that I'm putting out are some paracetamol. I always keep paracetamol with me because I don't sleep very well, and then I get terrible headaches in the day. It doesn't help. I don't drink anything that's healthy. I basically live off Pepsi. We then have a pen. I always keep a pen with me. And then I have this small little, I think it actually says it's for your face sun cream, but I just keep it in my bag as an emergency, with it being summer right now. If we go out and the sun comes out and I forgot to put sun cream on my son, I like to make sure I've always got some to put on him, and this one's just in a nice small size for my bag. Obviously I would always put sun cream on him anyway, but my partner once had something called a Hell's Itch, and it was the most horrific thing I've ever seen. So I'm absolutely paranoid about sun cream going on my son. Hell's Itch is sunburn, but to the extreme. Itchy. But it also makes it feel like there's pins being stuck into you. And it normally lasts for about 5 days. I've never seen anyone in so much distress. He was screaming, writhing around. It's just caused by sunburn. It doesn't even have to be severe sunburn, I don't think. So this goes on him, especially when the sun comes out, but we try to put sun cream on basically every time he's outside. Talk about paranoid, eh? And then apparently I have some cash in here that needs to be put in my wallet. I have a £20 note with Queen Elizabeth II on. I also have a £5 note with Queen Elizabeth II on. And I have a £5 note with King Charles on. King Charles. I'm pretty sure that is Winston Churchill on the back. And I don't know who's on the back. I think it might be. Oh, it says it's Joseph William Turner. William Turner. Not from Pirates of the Caribbean, of course. I was given these last week actually at Taekwondo. As someone's monthly fee that I need to pay into the bank. Now I'll just put on a bit more of this after I was just touching that. I'm not actually germaphobe, but seeing as it's here, why not? Then it looks like the only thing I've got in there now is a MAC lipstick. And this one is this colour here. And I think it's called Retro. And it says it's 820 Retro Satin Lipstick. And I really like this one. It's like that colour there. I don't really wear this all the time, but sometimes I do put it on. Normally, if I feel like I'm out and, just get that like feeling where you look like an absolute troll. So this is just my kind of like go-to quick pick me up. And that is everything that I take around in my bag with me. It's now very flat. I hope you enjoyed watching.